Super hyper. Alright, legit time.
Hi, I'm Starlit Sky, and this is Kyle Smith. And we're going to get to know him a little better today.
Hi.
Hello. So what instruments do you play?
Well, obviously I play guitar.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
originally started out on drums. I play bass, and I'm learning how to play keyboard, and I do vocals in my band, The Kyle Smith Show. Or, The Kyle Smith Variety Show.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff. That's good, though. It's good to know all that stuff.
Well, thank you.
That's fantastic. So how'd you get started playing?
Well, it was back in my sophomore year of high school, and I had never touched an instrument in my life, and my friend let me try his drum set. And after that day, I called my mom on my cell phone. I'm like, Mom, buy me a drum set. And that time, during the winter, I had got my hands on my first drum set. I started playing, and I've been playing for about 4 years now, because now I'm a freshman in college. Then my first guitar was from the same friend. He let me try it once, and I loved it. And now I'm rocking a 7-string. So, there we go.
Do you like playing the electric drum kit better, or the regular acoustic?
I like the real because I'm more used to that because it has more of a real feel to it, I guess.
Yeah.
It's more natural to me because the rubber pads are kind of just odd when I'm hitting it, and the little spring foam or springy pads are kind of odd, so
I agree.
I like the real.
It sounds better. If you could collaborate with any band in the world, who would it be with and why?
Can it be a super group?
Sure.
I think it would be one of the guitar players from The Faceless, and then I'd probably get like the vocalist to Paramore because Paramore rocks, and then I'd probably be their screamy vocalist guy, and probably I think the bass player to Obscura because he plays a 6-string fretless and it's ridiculous to watch, and the drummer to, I would have to say, Necrophagist.
Or you could just duplicate yourself,
Or I could just duplicate myself.
which would be really cool.
That would be really cool. But we don't have the technology.
Not yet. Maybe.
We will.
Yeah, but we will. That will give a one-man band a whole different
Yeah, that
view.
will be. It'll be a one-man band with 5 members. Which doesn't happen much.
No.
Or ever.
Do you listen to lots of different genres, or do you just try to stick to one kind?
Yes, I listen to death metal and stuff, and then right after listening to the death metal, you could switch through on my iPod and come across Demi Lovato, who is a Disney pop star. She rocks so hard. Like,
Guilty pleasure?
none really. I used to bag on techno metal bands, but now they're probably some of my favorite musicians to listen to because they combine metal and electronic music, which is such an oddity, but it's
funny
so
how your
good.
taste changed too with music too.
Agreed.
Okay, what kinds of brands are you using right now, or would you recommend to other people?
On that, I would recommend Ibanez. They have really thin necks. Their 7 strings are quite actually affordable. I think I paid $400 and I had a coupon with it, so it was probably like $300 something.
It's a good deal.
Agreed. And I bought it at Guitar Center. Trying to promote. I would recommend Ibanez. I personally like PV amps because I like the 6505. I don't have one, but I've got to try them and they're quite fun. I'm really not a big Gibson or Squier or Fender fan. I like more your metal looking guitars like this and Schecter and LTD, so probably along those lines.
So, are you in any band or just a solo musician?
Solo musician in the band The Kyle Smith Variety Show. So, essentially solo.
Is there any shows or anything coming up?
Yes, May 27th at the Warehouse in Morton.
I want to go.
Agreed. I would like you to go.
Should go.
Party Central.
Alright. Okay, so do you have any websites or anything that we can find you at?
Yes, YouTube, it's Kyle Camera All Day 1, and you can find that on Starlit Skies.
Yes, I'll put the link for everyone to go to because he's got some of his show, or one show up there.
Yeah, I have one show.
But it's really good. Considering it's just him by himself.
I made
It's
up all the
really good.
words on the spot.
Did you really?
Yes.
I loved it though. Great.
I'd made it took me about 8 hours to get that first song in the recording of the video done, and I had no time to come up with lyrics, and I went to bed after making it and finishing it, and I had a dentist appointment in the morning, and on my way to the show I'm like trying to think of lyrics. I'm just like, forget it, I'll do it on stage.
That was pretty good though.
Thank you, I appreciate that. It was a blast. We raised, I think, $500 for St. Jude.
Oh wow.
I played along the lines with bands like the Nimrods. You can find them on my page. View from the Mothership, who's a new up-and-coming band. Last in Line, they've been around, I think, a few years.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
It was a good time. Anyway, next question.
Actually, that is it. So, thank you for letting me do this interview.
Thank you very much for having me. I appreciate the offer.
You're welcome. Alright, so that's it with Kyle Smith. Hope you all check this out, and as I said, the link will be below for his YouTube page, so check that out. Bye, guys.
Bye.